Okay, so I have a problem. For the past few months, I have been putting on a little bit of, weight, and I don't know why. Don't blame the chips packet. This is not something I do on a regular basis. But I have never actually given much care to my physique, and never have actually given importance to the food I eat. But I've actually never gained weight. So this is a pretty strange feeling for me. The only bit of physical activity I used to have in the last few years was me walking from my office to the food court and back. So you can understand the stretch of physical activity I need to keep in shape. But this is a very strange time for all of us, isn't it? And most of the time I'm at home sitting in my desk working 8 hours on a system. Now I actually did not pay much attention to the changing state of my body, but my friends and a few other people that having quite strong opinions about it. So I think it was time for me to make a change. And my friends had a few ideas. The first suggestion which my friends gave is probably the most simplest one, and that is join a gym. Well, but gym is all fine and good, but have you seen the charges of a gym? You cannot join a gym on a monthly basis. The only cheapest option to join a gym is pay for an annual subscription or a 6-month subscription. And I know for a fact that 95% or more of my friends who joined the gym giving an annual payment to the gym hardly went 2 months. So that is kind of an investment which is wrong and I do not want to make.
Bro, you have a dog, right? Why don't you take him for a walk?
Okay, so I did that. This is not going to work. I think I need another dog. All these suggestions and plans were clearly not working out for me. So I decided to go back to the basics. What was the one thing I was doing as a young kid which I'm not doing anymore? And then it struck me. I used to commute to my school every day on a bicycle, and that was one of the best forms of physical activities. So I decided to get myself a cycle. The best part of all of this was that I get to keep the thing which I'm paying a money for. So it's not like an annual gym subscription where you don't see the money, you just pay it, and if you don't go, you don't get to use the resources. But in this case, I have the cycle at home. I can at least see, even if I'm not using it, that I have a cycle which I spend the money on. And as far as the dog is concerned, well, I love him too much to get another dog. Now going inside a cycle store is like a kid in a candy store. You see all those fancy cycles, and I decided on my mind to get that fancy mountain bike. The front suspension, 8 gears, rear suspension, disc brakes. And then I was almost about to take out my credit card when my friend smacked me in the head and said, it is not necessary. And it's very true. You see, just when you're starting on YouTube like me, you can use your mobile phone to record a video. You don't need to get the A7S3 or something, and that does not make sure that you will become a better YouTuber, correct? And so I got this cycle behind me. It costed me 7,000 rupees and a few bit extra on accessories, and then it begins my journey into cycling. Pretty soon you realize that riding cycle alone is boring. So what do? You call your friends to show them your brand new cycle and brainwash them into buying one. And that's what I did. And if you are successful in brainwashing them, you get to enjoy your cycling experience with your friends. Okay, so I just did 30 kilometers, 3 kilometers, and I'm sweating like a pig and I'm already out of breath. So I'm gonna go inside and have a short, quick death. Thank you for watching this video. Now, if this plan of buying the cycle is working out or not, we'll be able to find out in a couple of months. So yeah, only time will tell. I'll see you the next one. Thank you for watching.